Dang.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, that's that sim. That's that sim thing. Because competitive, it doesn't matter what.
On first down, it's Darnold. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
One of the more productive and durable players up until last year. Remember, in 2019, 116 catches, which was an all-time record for NFL running backs. Trying to come back from an injury-filled 2020, just 17 catches on the year. Sure is great to see him back on the field doing his thing.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Out right here to McCaffrey. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 4th down now after a loss of 2. On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you.
Yeah, nah.
In a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now.
Obsolete.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
Yes.
This first quarter. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17.
That's crazy.
Jameis to throw it. They'll get this out to Kamara. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Panthers, terrific last week in the season.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to prove, of course, but I have to say a very solid performance.
3rd and long for Winston. He gets it complete to Jackson. Touchdown.
Oh, 1 play touchdown, Jackson. Let's go.
His first touchdown.
Nah.
And the Saints on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra.
Dang.
And that makes the score 7-0. touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
It ain't nothing good out there.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, heck no. Heck no.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue. I would agree with that.
Yeah, I'm shutting this nigga run down. Boy, he got McCaffrey. I know he like, oh my gosh.
At this stage of the season, it has that little extra
League.
juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Word?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Darnold. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he gets us just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards. Panther first down. So they give up the completion there. But defensively, Charles, you're going up against a quarterback here who's had some moments, but really a lot of ups and downs in the early part of his career. What's the plan against a guy like this?
First and foremost, bring some people at him, a couple extra guys in the pocket, see if he can handle it. The second thing, you want to make him think. Show him one look, go to another, disguise a few things, make him throw into what you call your defensive traps, and try and make some good plays on the ball and get a few takeaways.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd and a couple, Darnold. And that is incomplete. Out of force, bearing down on
It happened where?
hang on, it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has
Oh,
changed.
people don't
They're still
care.
moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
3rd and 2, Darnold. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, could he go for it? And these rules and all these different leagues. Can he go for it? Oh, yeah.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He'll take a shot for the
Oh my gosh, one dude was so open last. I told him that it's.
Sam Darnold, not really known for having the strongest arm in the NFL, but he certainly laid that one out there.
And give him credit, he deserves it. But this is such a breakdown defensively, my goodness. From a pass rush perspective, you know that they got to be coming hard on 4th down.
That was some bull crap, man.
From a coverage perspective, how do you not see that play developing and it turns into a touchdown?
And that one, and even 60 yards in the air. Wow. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Jackson now to return. And he brings us out past the 22. get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
8 yards to go on second down. Here's Winston. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, Winston. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Oh my gosh.
Let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, the Saints bring on their new punter for 2021, Blake Gillikin. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive.
7-7.
They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would because if they
Yo, I hate when they be having them in the backfield, but they take a stupid angle.
why would you change it?
Like,
They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary didn't really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
7-7, our score after one.
all right, he could have came back to the city now.
Second down at 3. Darnold on target for the Panther first.
Everyone in a Carolina uniform happy to see that first down catch by DJ Moore, but none happier than his new quarterback Sam Darnold, who never really had a wide receiver one in New York. Now he has one in DJ Moore, who's gone over 1,100 yards in each of his last 2 seasons, 3rd in the league in 2020 in yards per reception.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
2nd and 8 coming up.
This nigga really running the time down, bruh.
Now Darnold. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. He'll go down, but not before getting his hands.
You know what? I'm about to do a blitz. Well, you know what? No, it's not 3rd down yet.
Robbie Anderson makes a nice catch there for a first down. Now in his second year with the Panthers, but he has a history with Sam Darnold, his new quarterback. They played together with the Jets in Darnold's first 2 seasons, 2018 and 2019.
Oh my God.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold.
I was right there, man.
Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. DJ Moore with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. To the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This take it in at the goal line. And no rally to be found.
Yeah.
The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Winston. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
Jameis now on 1st down. Back to Kamara for another catch. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And how about for Alvin Kamara? Another great year that he's coming off of as an all-around player, but especially as a pass catcher. 81 receptions each of his first 3 NFL seasons. Last year added 2 more to finish with 83, the most by any running back in the NFL. An awfully dangerous man in the open field.
Now here's a throw that's complete. 7 yards the pickup there.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Winston now. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
From the red zone now, Winston. Touchdown, Saints. Deshaun Jackson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return, it's Alex Erickson. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. They'll roll him out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that. But I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I like the thought process. I like the design. But I think he may have waited a little too long to spot his man because if you're going to run that drag route, you've got to put it on him and let him turn upfield. Instead, he waits until his receiver's too close to the sideline and they don't get the yards after the catch.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Lutz to try to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on 1st down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Jackson now to return. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Second and 5 now. Winston. And he whips that one incomplete there. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Throwing, Winston. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw is Winston. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jameis Winston with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Second and 4. Back to throw, Darnold. Again, he finds more. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Again, Darnold. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Mike 22, Mike 22. I got you. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
On 2nd and 7, Darnold escaping the pressure right. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. A shotgun snap for Darnold. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Terrace Marshall with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Jackson now to return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Jameis to throw it. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side.
Yeah, this game is tough. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him
You want another one?
to throw, Winston.
Mm.
Open man is Michael Thomas. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Last, I only got 3 rushing yards.
Couple here, 2nd down.
This nigga playing his rushing defense. I don't know what in the world, but he good with that rushing defense, bro. Oh no, oh yeah, this is P5 league. Nah, I got 28 points now.
The last run got a couple. Here's
A little bit different. Yeah, I'm up by 1 touchdown.
Winston. On the move to his left.
Thomas is eating, boy.
He is out of bounds, but not
Jameis Winston got 4 touchdown passes last.
gain of 12.
Yeah, best game with Winston I've had so far. And it's the beginning of the fourth quarter. And I got the ball on the 27th, so I am not doing nothing to risk me not going up by at least 10.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm about to do an RPO though. Let's see if it's gonna work.
Flushed out right.
Ooh, Winston got hit hard. Yo, Winston got hit hard last. When I say he got hit hard, nope. 10-yard rush. I'll take that little 10-yard there, man. I need it.
Quarterback pulls it, runs to the outside end. Some teams, though, will read different
Oh,
depending on
well, he was offside.
Basically, it's that outside player.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think
Yo, he's only been in the zone.
They stay on the ground. This time
Let's go. Let's go. 1-yard line.
tackled down at the 1. It's a good game.
Well, yeah, because if you do any type of cross, that's about it for that zone.
Out there, and on that play, I saw
Unless you tell them to play
not taking
a certain way.
in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it.
All right, lads. Here go your flicker. This better work.
You're just coming from all angles.
You have to be careful about where you're coming from.
The option.
You have to take a few chances as well.
I ran it in with Jameis Winston. The dude was just standing there, like he was waiting for the flick.
And the Saints are on their way to a 2-0 start.
I'm up by 2 touchdowns with 5 minutes left. Yes, sir. It's 34-21, bro. The game was close. Like, his defense was legit. But what his issue was, he went for it, like, not on no 4th down, but I had just scored, and then he tried to score before the half. I caught an interception with 19 seconds. Yeah, I caught an interception. Then this dude tried to do what's the name last? He tried to, what you ma call it? Oh my God, hold on, let me set up my defense. He tried to, now he trying to run the ball. That's stupid. But his Christian McCaffrey only got 19 yards too. But he tried to do a quick out. Like, it was weird. So I caught the interception or whatnot. And then last, but not least, he went into man coverage. And I just caught an interception. Hold up, last. All right, this is a pick six. Pick six. I got sticky with it. Pick six, nigga. Come on now. Come on. Anyway, back to regular programming. Beautiful pick six last. And I'm streaming live too. And if you want to tune in. Because it's one of those leagues where they say you got to stream. Because they want to make sure you ain't cheesy. Nah, that's cool. But I realized he was in man because his players were set up not normal than what he was in. So I sent Thomas on like a little out route, like where he's running up the numbers and then cutting left because it was 19 seconds. So I wanted him to get out of bounds quick. I realized that he was beating him when the turn is about to happen. I realized that he was about to beat him. Did I? Oh, that would have been another interception. Uh-oh, lass. It's 4th quarter. Cameron Jordan. I know he got a pass. Cameron causing havoc in the backfield.
Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
David Anyamata. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it sounds like a thug.
This is 3rd and 17. Here's Darnold.
You can pass it underneath. Another pick. Another pick last by Haley.
Picked off at the 28.
Let's go last. Another pick. He rocking the baby last. He rocking the baby. All right, now I can breathe a little.
For the game, you really have no chance to win the football game.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from
He got it on. He got it on play runner.
to the challenge.
A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
He got it on on runner last. That's why.
Winston.
Now you good.
On the deep ball. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charlie, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
It sounded like he was. 'Cause you said that he about to score a touchdown. You got a quick upset. Sound like you was upset. About to score a touchdown.
Panthers will have a 1st and
Ye who has little faith.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest.
He just trying to get his yards with McCaffrey. Boy, you better leave McCaffrey alone with his 24 yards.
Really nice, tough run inside. And
All right, I'll see you later, Les.
most offenses don't expect you to have 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
He was trying to get that one out to his
Yeah, I just bodied him.
and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Darnold from the gun.
Oh, beautiful pass, lads. This dude just made a beautiful pass because I lurked it. I lurked it and I thought I had the interception. That was a beauty. That was a beauty.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Darnold on 1st down. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
A fake to McCaffrey. Now Darnold. He's going to let it fly.
Another interception, lads, by Haley. Whoop. Let's go. You're going to get a nice little boost there, Haley.
It wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They run again with Kamara. And for a 2nd straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
All right, lads. I won that game 42-21 last. Whew. My man D-Jack last had 2 touchdowns.
Boy, were they clicking on offense.
This is the best game.
Can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points. Continually feel like they're moving the
Hmm.
ball and things are
All
working and
right.
clicking.